Hey, how are you guys doing? I'm a little late. Sorry about that. I was down in the dumps for a little bit, but I had to get a video out. Today, we're somewhere where we have not been before. This is my room. This is my house. It's very, very nice. My room, pretty bland. I don't record here at all, and I don't plan on recording future videos here. This is just because it's nighttime outside and there's like no lighting outside, and I have yet to get a tripod, so that's the next thing I'm gonna invest on. Also, a disclaimer: you might hear my chair. It's it's pretty squeaky. This isn't even like a gaming chair. Like, this is just a chair from my kitchen that I grabbed so I could like play games in my room. We all start somewhere, but anyways, let's get into the video. Today, I'm gonna tell you guys something. I'm gonna tell you to be the person you're searching for. Be the person you're running after. It's for you to be the person that you're just searching for endlessly, right? We all have, you know, that desire in our hearts to search for love, to run after someone. Even it might be someone you know already, a crush you might have. It might be, someone you don't know, but you're still searching for love endlessly, right? Sometimes you see a girl that's cute, you go for her number, um, and then it might last a couple of weeks, might not work out, boom, on to the next one. If that doesn't work out, on to the next one, right? You're just searching for that love, which is, that's pretty unhealthy to do, you know, because the love that you're searching for, you need to find it in yourself. Come on, man, I'm preaching. It's 12 a.m. and I'm preaching for you guys. Well, you guys are asleep. I'm over here preaching. You guys are looking for love in all the wrong places. And all along, it's been inside you. The love has been inside you all along. And you've been giving it to other people, but you haven't been giving it to the one person who matters as well. You. You haven't been giving yourself that love. You probably haven't been giving God that love. You know what I'm saying? You need to give yourself that love, because the love you pour out for others comes from who? From where? Comes from inside you. And that love comes from Him. We all have that desire to chase for love, to look for our missing piece, someone who's going to complete us. We're incomplete, and without that person, we just can't be complete. But we all forget that love starts within us, right? What you're searching for someone. If you want their trust, you should be someone who's trustworthy. You want their kindness, be kind to others. If you want love, be someone who is willing to pour out your love unconditionally for anyone, no matter if you know them or not. The love you attract will always reflect the love you show. Think about that, right? The love that comes your way reflects the love you're showing people. If you're not getting any love, right, in terms of like people are hating on you, it could be because you're a hater. If you are getting loved, even if it's just by a few amount of people, that's because you're pouring out love for your people. If you're getting loved by everybody, you're popular. I can't relate to that, but I do know there's people out there who show love to me and I show love to them. And again, chasing after someone and trying to show love to someone who you might not even know, like I said, you could be chasing after a crush, right? You could be chasing after someone. You could just be chasing after love in general, right? So like you haven't met your love yet, but you could be chasing after that person and hopefully looking for them. That in itself is a waste of time if you don't love yourself. If you don't work on becoming a better person, how are you going to be able to love the person who was meant for you in the future? Bible says, when the time is right, I, the Lord, will make it happen. The right person for you will see that you have an endless desire to grow, to do better, to become, better. Even though you fail sometimes, you're not perfect, and they know that you're not perfect, but they're going to see your endless desire to grow and to improve on the daily and to always be better than who you were yesterday, right? So instead of looking for love in all the wrong places, instead of looking for, you know, sometimes it's even like lustful love, right? Just be the love that you're searching for. Be someone who shows love to people unconditionally. Eventually, the Lord will give you someone because the Lord, the love that you put out attracts love from other people. Eventually, you're gonna attract that person. And I'm not even saying that like, oh, if you're nice to everyone, eventually you're gonna attract your future wife. I mean, yeah, maybe not. Who knows? You know, only God knows, and He'll give you that person whenever the time is right. So instead of focusing on finding the right one, focus on becoming someone you're proud of, someone who can inspire others in so many ways. And eventually, the right one will find you. He'll make sure of it. Again, be the love that you're searching for, right? In my life, I've made that mistake many times. You know, I was I'm a person who's pretty scared of being, by themselves, alone. And not alone in the term of like, oh, I'm home alone, I'm scared. I mean like just someone who's scared of being away from others, right? I'm scared of being away from like friends, family, because I'd say I'm pretty independent. I'd say I can do stuff on my own, but I'd choose not to, right? Because that's literally why I depend on God every day. Y'all think I do this alone? I don't. I do this with God, for God, because I'm someone who has always been like that. I don't like being left out of things. Um, I just don't like being away, right? Because that's just sad. And you know, I would always search, in terms of like romance here, right? I would always look for someone to help me find comfort, but it would always be in the wrong places. Like I would always search for love in the wrong places. I would always and that could ruin friendships, and that could ruin relationships potential. It can just ruin you as a person, right? Because once you're searching for so much love from other people, once you're searching for that, I kind of got into a cycle of me just searching for romance from other girls. And the problem was that what I wanted wasn't love, and it was just lust. But that ties into lust. I'm tying the two together with this, and I wasn't being the person I was searching for, right? Because I want someone in the future, and I pray this for you guys too. Someone who shares your values. You want someone who believes in what you believe. Maybe not everything. You don't want like a clone, but you want someone with a lot of mutual values. Someone who has a thing in common with you. Someone who understands things like you do. Someone who can see the world in the way that you do sometimes, right? Um, you know, and the way that I was doing it, bro, was not good. I was like on a path of destruction, you know? I was just, it was lust after lust, 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 lust. And I hate that sin, bro. I hate that sin so much. That's the thing I struggle with the most. And I know we're getting a bit off topic here, but it's my video. Who cares? Um, yeah, like, it's hard to just try to be perfect because you'll never be perfect. But do try to search for love in the right places. And now we about to get to his. Love in the right places. This is what I've been getting to the whole video. I've been yapping, trying to build up to it. This is what I've been building up to. If you can't find, if you're searching for love, like romance everywhere, you can't find that, right? Because you need to work on yourself. And you notice how none of the relationships work out every time you search for it somewhere, because you need to get right first. You need to become the person you're searching for first. And how are you going to do that without his help? So first, go seek his love. And I'm not saying that once you have his love, abandon him and go look for a wife or a husband. No. Once you find his love, you'll never want to leave God's love. And God will help you become the person you want to be, the person who you're searching for. And eventually, He'll send someone for you and you won't even realize it. You won't even have to ask for it. When God knows that you're ready to receive a husband or a wife, He will send you that person and you won't even have to pray for it, right? I used to pray for that all the time when I was younger, right? Hoping He would send somebody, and He didn't, because God only does for you what you need, not what you want. God knows what you want, but that's not always what you need, right? That's not always what you need. I wish I was rich, and I'm not, and I wish I was, and like, but that's just not what I need. That's easy. That's too easy. Life is not supposed to be easy. You're supposed to grind for your stuff. You're supposed to develop. Character development is supposed to go up. If I just want $1 million right now, what would I learn from that? Nothing, right? So God can build you up to become the person you're searching for. And before you know it, you have the person you're searching for, yourself. Ooh, don't mind the squeaky chair. Don't mind the squeaky chair. Look at that. Before you know it, God will turn you into the person you're searching for. And you found it. You found the person you were chasing after. And that person was inside you all along. You, your potential, what you could be, someone better than who you were the day before, the week before, the month before, the year before. An improved version of you, because you've been trying and you've been looking for God's love, and God has given you His love. God has taught you how to be better. And because of that, you are now better. I mean, your own definition of better. Now you're ready. And like I said, you won't even have to ask for somebody. He'll just send that person to you. And you know, that's the end of it. So I'm gonna stop yapping now. I think I've repeated the same thing like 4 times already. Sorry for yapping, guys. This is like this idea. I did not draw it out to be this long, so I've been yapping to make sure it's a long video. Yeah, I'll be doing that. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you're having an amazing Saturday, and enjoy this video in my room because it's probably the last, unless it's like nighttime again. Thank you guys for watching. I love you guys. Hope you have an amazing Saturday and weekend. See you on the next video. My phone's about to die. See you later. P.S. I'm thinking about starting a second YouTube channel where I'm gonna play games and stuff. I'll announce it soon and drop the first video soon. Stay tuned.